Hi guys, Lister back here, episode 3 of Skyblock 2018, and it's kind of a reboot. You might notice things look a bit different from last time, so I'll just quickly show you. The island was here, and we managed to get the grass to spread nearly all the way across now. All I did was fill in the corner, so it was an L shape here, and I just filled in the corner and then brought it down from up here somewhere. And we've got a nice grass patch. We did have a sheep spawn, so we've got some wool for a bed, so we can make a bed in a little while. But then the sheep, not the wool, the sheep kept eating the grass. He had to go. So we got rid of him, and we're hoping to get some cows in the future. Cobblestone generator is here. I'll put the furnace inside, and I've got a chest full of cobby. Slowly building up, because that's what we're going to be using for trading with our man in the shop over there. I just put this little staircase up so we can get up to him quite easily. And he's got lots of lovely things to sell, and we can sell things to him as well for emeralds. So in the spirit of that, I spent quite a bit of time, apart from rebuilding all this island. You can see I've got a tree farm as well. I also spent a bit of time building a mob farm, and that took quite a few hours. I think it was 2.5, 3 hours in total, getting all the cobblestone for that and then building it. And it's quite successful, as you can see. We've got lots of mobs dropping down there. Little farm up here as well. Just some wheat and a few beetroot on the side here. Beetroot are really slow, aren't they? Is it just me, or sometimes you just don't get any seeds at all from beetroot? It's took how many plantings? I think it's 10 or 12 plantings to get 3 seeds from the beetroot. And I still get times when I'll dig up beetroot and I won't get any seeds at all. Hang on, let's just try. Oh, then we get 2. Yeah, prove me wrong. Go on, why don't you? And 1 there. Yeah. But yeah, I've been very unlucky with my beetroot seeds. Anyway, let's have a look at the mob drops. Yeah. Loads and loads here. Fantastic. So I put this little chest here to collect all the mob drops in. It's been going for a little while. I don't know, maybe a couple of hours, something like that. And I'll just keep going and collecting it up and putting it in this chest. And we're doing all right. We've actually got a stack of rotten flesh that we can sell. And we've got arrows. Reluctant to get rid of the arrows at the minute because they're going to come in useful. So for the time being, I'm not actually going to sell those. Let's put that back in there. So, spiders. We do keep getting spiders over here, which is fine, you know, because we can use it. At least we're not getting other things spawning. Last thing I need is a creeper on this island. Right, so we're going to go and sell our rotten flesh to start with. And it is there. Rotten flesh for 1 emerald. Oh, there we go. Did you want to buy mob eggs? Emerald shop now open. Oh, there he is, right over there. Crikey. That's going to take some getting to, isn't it? So we can buy spawn eggs. Nice. I didn't know that was in there, to be honest with you. I thought we would be just trying to get stuff to spawn as and when. Right. Make our way over there at some point and see what we can buy. Yeah, we're going to need a little bit of cobble to get across there, aren't we? I think we might go under the stairs. I think I was going to continue this around and then over, so I think we'll do that way. Might as well start as we mean to go on. Cool. And also, we've obviously got some cobblestone that we can sell and trade it for iron ore. And we want to get iron ore. I'd like to put some hoppers and a chest over there to collect all that automatically. That way we don't lose any, because obviously we're going to use that for getting our emeralds. That's going to be quite handy, so we don't want to be wasting mob drops by not being there to collect them. So how many have I got? I think I've got 9 stacks. Yeah, 9 stacks at the minute. So we could trade those in. I've been doing pretty well with drops. Obviously I've got the obsidian from Sand Island. I did a bit of fishing, because I needed some food. So and it started raining, so I did a bit of fishing with a fishing rod, and I got myself a nice couple of rods here. That one is a good rod because it's mending, so it just keeps repairing itself. This has got the look of the sea and I'm breaking on it, but there's not a lot of use left in it, so really I want an anvil, but that's going to take some time to get. We also, while we were fishing, picked up a clownfish. I did put a picture on the Xbox feed. I took a screenshot of it because we got a nearly a chest full of clownfish, and we got this cool armor, which is quite handy. I know it's only leather dyed armor, but you know, protection 4 and protection, projectile protection and fire protection, and that's pretty nice stuff, that is. So we could use that when we go to the Nether. So I'm going to save that for the time being. And we got books as well, Aqua Affinity, you know, just in case we drown in the farm. And another one for feather falling, and that is going to be very useful in the Nether. So I'll probably be putting that on a set of boots as well. And we got the shovel from the Sand Island as well, so we could use that for getting soul sand and gravel in the Nether, because that's certainly on the list of things to get. When we picked up our first gunpowder, from the mob farm, we got some TNT, so we might be able to have some fun with that later as well. So yeah, all in all, we've done pretty well. We've got quite a bit of resources. We're not looking too bad there. And of course we've now got an emerald to add to it. Let's get rid of some of these things. We don't need all these with us. Made myself an iron sword as well. Right, yeah, let's just... I'm keeping the food over here. It started to get out of hand, so I had to separate it. Over here. Got a stack of saplings now. But I may well... in the future, when I make an auto furnace, I can use those for cooking things. So I'll put them in the feed chest. Oh, look at these mobs! This is a fantastic little mob farm. It's going really well. I'm a bit annoyed with myself because I actually missed a crucial component when I was building this, and that is the cactus. I forgot to put the cactus in the throat near the top there to get rid of the spiders. Because every once in a while, you'll get a blockage. Nothing will come down for a little while, and then suddenly it'll all come down at once. And that's because I forgot to put the flaming cactus up there. Bit annoyed with myself, but I mean, I could risk it and climb up there and put a hole in the side and put it in. But then if I get a creeper too near to me, it's a big explosion, then it's a big mess. So I think we'll just live with it. It's still effective. There's plenty of mobs coming down, so it's still working as it's supposed to. So yeah, I think we'll leave it for the time being. So yeah, I was going to get some iron ore, but then I'm going to probably need a stack or two to get across to the shop, won't I? I think I'd rather do that first. Let's take 2 stacks, and we shall make some slabs. How many is it going to be? It's going to be a stack, at least. A stack and a half, I think. There we go. Stack and a half. And I mean, just have a sort out because we've got stuff here we don't need in our inventory. Stick it up there. We put these 2 close together, along with that one. There we go. We're using lower slabs, so we don't really need the torches just yet. Right, okay. Let's get over there and go and see what's in the shop. Ah, it's gone underneath, hasn't it? Yeah, let's go out a bit more. We don't want to be jinking about too much, do we? We might as well do it in a decent run. Where we're going to be. No, it's a few more yet. 4. Let's try that. I'm just looking at those rods to try and get lined up. No, it's a little bit further yet. 2, 3. I think it's about there. Yeah, they're pretty much lined up, aren't they? Okay. Let's make our way across to this young fella over here and see what he's got for sale. we're going to be a while getting spawn eggs. What we're going to be asking... No, don't walk off the end. I bet they're going to be quite a few emeralds for each spawn egg. What do you think? 16? I'm thinking about 16. Oh, he's up there, look. I've got to go up. Right. Let's start going up then. Have we guessed it right? I don't know yet. Oh, we're not far off. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think that was about perfect. Let's have a look. Wow. Blocks of emeralds for a monster spawner. And then mob eggs. Yeah, 16. Yay. Got it. Wolf, villager, horse. Ooh, that's interesting. No, and llama. Fantastic. I do like a llama. They look so cool with those carpets on the backs. Very effective. Skeleton horse, zombie horse, enderman, creeper. See, a lot of these we don't need because we've got the mob farm. Slime. That might be useful at some point. Slime blocks, sticky pistons, leads, things like that. Could be useful. Snow golem. And all the usual. Oh, ocelot. Anybody want a cat? Zombie pigmen. We'll have plenty of those. Squid. I can normally get them to spawn in my ponds if I build it big enough. 6x2 is normally big enough for a squid to spawn. Iron golems. That could be useful for getting some extra iron. Parrots. Ooh. Oh, we could have some fun with this. Magma cubes. Well, we shouldn't be short of those in the nether, I wouldn't have said. Shulkers, ghast. Can we get to the end? I honestly don't know if we can get to the end, you know. Evokers, of course, yeah, because we have a woodland mansion, so evokers, those are the ones that drop emeralds, aren't they, the evokers? Yeah, I think so. Well, at least we know what we're aiming for. We're looking for lots of emeralds. So let me make sure we get some light here so we don't get anything spawning over here. And then this bit will be alright because it's a lower slab. I'm going to crawl along here for now. We're going to need some more slabs to make this a bit safer, but for the time being, I'm going to take my time, I think. I could always widen this bit out. I've got the slabs here, so let's do some of it on the way back. And then we're going to hit the stairs in a minute, aren't we? I know we are. There it is. Yeah. Ah, it's not too bad at all. There we go. Didn't get a cow spawning. It'd be nice to have a cow. Oh well. Right, so we know what we need to do. We need to get lots more... Oh, we've got a baby zombie here, look. Lots more mob drops. Hello, mate. How you doing? Come here. Come here. There you go. He's gone. Lots of mob drops so that we can get some emeralds and some serious stuff going. We also need to, as I said, get our iron going. Yeah, look, we got 64 bones as well. Yeah, this is going really effective. But I want to put a hopper system under here to collect it. That way, if we're away doing something, we're not missing it. And that is going to happen. I know it is. So we need to exchange some of these. And we've got 2 already. We'll take another 3, 5. Right, yeah. So we can make a hopper. Good morning, sir. How are you? There we go. Right. Come on. There we go. 1, 2. Why do you keep doing that? That's really annoying. 3. Let's put these down here. They're going to be silly. There we go. 4, 5. Okay, so that is enough for 1. So we're going to be a while getting 9, aren't we? Right, 5. So let's put those in there. Now, if I recall, because I did this earlier, that will take 10 saplings. And because each ore is going to take 2. Tell me I'm right. Yes, good. Right. We also, I'm assuming we can use a named chest. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to use one of those. Let's put some of this away. Don't need it for the time being. Yeah. We've got a chest up there, but I don't want to be breaking that, so we better take another chest with us. There we go. If I can get one going, at least it will collect some of it automatically. Probably the one in the middle, I think, because that's the one most difficult to get at. Sometimes stuff lands there, and no, I can't use a named chest, can I? It's not there. Yeah, I need to make a normal chest. Right. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. At least we know. 4 of those. 4 and I made 2, didn't I? Oh well. Right, and then we can make hopper. Cool. There we go. Right, this is going to be tricky to get in because I've already built it. I'm going to have to put the chest at the front here. So I can't do the middle one, can I? It's going to have to be the front one. Right. Oh well. Never mind, eh? So if we put chest there, now I'm going to have to mine these blocks away, and then bones, lovely. Squat down here and get him into there. There we go. Yeah. So hopefully anything that drops there will go straight in. Obviously that is too far back. That string, yeah. Did you see that? We got a piggy! We got a piggy wig. Cool. And spiders! What is it with spiders? Look, 3 of them! Come on, come on, come on then. What have you got? Yeah, there's another one. Come on. Trying to hit him with a torch. Not going to win that fight, am I? Come on. There you go on there, mate. You'll get on fire. Where's he gone? Didn't see where he went. Come on then. Let's have you. Gotcha. Yeah, I get a lot of spiders spawning around here. I don't know why. Bit annoying, but yeah. For a while I didn't have any trees here because I just kept constantly getting spiders spawning here, and it was getting annoying. So I cut all the trees down and didn't put them back up. That was when I was building the mob spawner. I can have to fight off a horde of spiders. Let's see if this is working. Yes, yeah, there's stuff going in there, so it is working. Cool. So we've just got to do that another 8 times. And then that'll be fully automatic. Cool. That is excellent. Put these away. So what we got? We got, yeah, 64 arrows. I can't do that. But we can get rid of the bones. Yeah, we'll take the bones. We need to tend the farm because they've been dancing on here, haven't they? Flaming spiders. Very annoying. Let's just put this back together. Whatever. Yeah, I thought there was another one somewhere. I need to get my hoe so I can sort that out. And you, my son, I could put you in my compound there, couldn't I? And that one. Oh, I need one of those, don't I? Let's take one of those seeds back. Hoe is in here somewhere. There it is. Alright, don't go away, I'll be back soon. And seeds, good. Right, so I've actually been using this as my little fishing pond as well. I know it's a bit narrow, but it still works. It's tricky to see the tracks sometimes of the fish coming in because it's a bit on the narrow side, but I get most of it. I will build a proper little fishing pond at some point, but for now that serves our purpose. Right, let's sell these bones. There we are. Bones. Emerald. Ooh! What, again? Ah, that's weird. Got that one twice. That's strange. Maybe it does it for each thing that we sell. That's a bit unusual. Oh well. Right. Two emeralds. No, I didn't want to put my torches in there, did I? We'll put the chests away for now. Yeah. Right. Well, that's looking pretty good so far. Let's have a bite to eat. We're getting a bit hungry now. Thanks to those spiders. There we go. Yeah, so apart from tending the farm, what I really need to be doing at the minute is mining a load of cobblestone because we need the iron. Yeah, that's pretty much what we need to do at the minute. Put that back there. Look what drops we're getting. Yeah, it's working ever so well, this one. I'm really pleased with my farm. I've made it just over 24 tall, so it kills almost everything. I've hardly had anything to kill in here. A couple of witches, the occasional zombie or creeper that, you know, it lands on something else. But it kills almost everything. I did have a couple of zombies with armour, and they survived, which is handy because then I get a chance of collecting the armour. As you saw, I am actually wearing a bit of armour that I've collected. Enchanted, no less. So that's pretty useful, but I haven't had much, and I haven't had any skeletons survive the fall yet. Whether we just haven't had the right skeletons, I don't know. Because normally if they've got armour, they would survive. I think maybe we've just been unlucky. But we're hopeful of getting some skeletons, because they sometimes have some decent armour on as well. And we'd like to have a bit of that. Right, let's just put this food away. Doing alright there. So yeah, we've got our clownfish. Oh, we picked up a mushroom, an acacia sapling, and some pumpkin seeds. So we could change the farm up and put some pumpkins in. I'm not sure what. I suppose we could make some pumpkin pie or something. And of course we picked up our sugar canes and our birch saplings, so we can have a variety of trees as well. Still got the grass block, haven't used that yet, so that's if we want to make another spawning platform somewhere else, we can do that. But all in all, yeah, we're looking in good shape there. Alright, mate, how you doing? Yeah, you seem put in a bit, you know. Do you realise? Okay. Yeah, so yeah. I think. Yeah, there's not much else I can show you at the present time. It's just a lot of work, and it's going to be very boring. So I'm not going to put you through that. I'm going to mine a heck of a lot of cobble. I probably see if I can get a few double chests going. There's not much going in there, is there? Yeah, we'll get a fair few stacks of cobble collected, and then I'll bring you back when we're ready to do some trading and see what we can get ourselves. I think that would be the best idea. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye bye.